Half Congress returns to Washington this week with the Senate in session. The House won't be back until next Tuesday. That said, as the November midterms close in, lawmakers are set to have a busy couple of weeks ahead. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales runs down the agenda. Erik.
Well, good evening to you, Tracy. You know, as Owen mentioned, we are only 9 weeks away until the midterm elections, a day when Americans will head to the polls to decide who will take control of the House and the Senate. Democrats do have several bills that they want to bring across the finish line before that happens. Meanwhile, Republicans tell me that what they're most concerned about is more out-of-control spending. With the threat of losing both the House and the Senate come November, Democrats are rushing to get several major party line bills passed, including a continuing resolution to keep the government funded. The current one is set to expire September 30th. I'm being told Democrats may try to attach the Marriage Equality Act to the CR, which they say would make it the law of the land to protect same-sex couples if the Supreme Court should ever overturn its decision. Plus, some Democrats also want to spend some $47 billion more for Ukraine relief, COVID preparedness, and monkeypox vaccine research. Senate Minority Whip John Thune tells me he expects Democrats to make an all-out push to pass bills at taxpayers' expense.
Until the clock strikes midnight on September 30th, I think we have to assume the Democrats are going to try and grow government, expand government, raise taxes, and put in place a bunch of whole new programs.
Democrats say they are optimistic that they can get the House-passed Marriage Equality Act through the Senate. 47 Republicans voted for it in the House. Some GOP senators say that they haven't made up their minds just yet.
Right now, there's no enforceable federal law that governs marriage between a man and a woman. So I don't know why we need to do anything special between a man and a woman and a woman. Right now, the law of the land is that gay marriages are legal.
With regards to the continued resolution, Democrats are hoping to extend it until sometime in mid-December. Now, on an unrelated note, it's been reported that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi wants President Biden to actually nominate her as ambassador to Italy. I did get in touch with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's office. I spoke with Drew Hamill, who is the chief of staff of Nancy Pelosi. He wrote me, quote, "The speaker has no interest in this position and has not discussed it with anyone in the White House." He calls the reports utter nonsense. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.